Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Byzantium. We are pursuing... I'll unpause. We're pursuing a minor war down south, and we're also annexing France, slowly. We'll continue this war until we get call for peace, because we want to feed them to Yemen, and Yemen is still coring the land that we recently gave them. And Great Britain is proposing a marriage, sure. Okay, they are calling almost everything. They're not calling Lorestan. And oh, they already called this one. Okay. Right. So we'll wait for them to call the provinces before we give them any more, because we don't want them to suffer severe overextension. We'll feed them some of those lands. And soon we should attack either Najd, which truce is that, 94, 2 more years, or Muscovy, allied with Brandenburg. Muscovy will actually be the better choice here. Have we sieged everything already? Not everything. Let's pause this. Take everyone but the last sieging armies, and send you to fight Muscovy. You should get there just in time. We'll be ready to attack. We do have some forces here. We will probably declare a reconquest war. How many Novgorod cores do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be alright. We'll give those provinces to Novgorod. Oh, this as well. And that will be it. No, we don't want to accept a peace yet. Oh. Spain is fighting Chevani. Alright. And we have a free diplomat. What should we do? Maybe improve relations with somebody here. Netherlands are a republic, so we wouldn't be able to get a union over them. Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburg is friendly towards us. It's a pity, because we are about to fight them. Austria. Austria will probably never like us. Oh no, the aggressive expansion is actually dissipating. So I am looking for potential personal union members, which would reduce the need to conquer things in Europe. Okay, getting back to the matter at hand, let's focus our forces on Muscovy. We're doing pretty well. We are on +3 stability. Basically now it's a race against time. There is no one to oppose us, and the question is how much will we be able to get before the game ends. I mean, Spain is quite strong, but we're stronger. Let's lose prestige. Oh, a revolt. We don't really care, and our subjects took care of it. The last siege is about to finish, but as I said, we don't want to peace out too soon. Okay, Muscovy, beware. Unfortunately, we do not have the Holy War casus belli against them, because they are Orthodox. No, Austria is fighting Brandenburg. This did Muscovy dishonor the alliance? No, they didn't. So we'll be fighting Muscovy while they're fighting Austria. Either way, they still wouldn't stand a chance, but that is something. After this is done, we might want to annex Novgorod. But I still believe that concentrating on annexing France is the better choice here. What is our diplomatic reputation? It's still lowered by our annexation of a vassal. Oh, the other army's fleet is not mothballed. We lost a general, we have a free slot, let's hire another one. Our heir is a general as well, because we... Well, it would be interesting if he died and then we got a ruler from the D'Avis family. Meaning we would get the same dynasty as most of the big countries in Europe. Right, Spain. It would be interesting if it's had a succession war between someone and someone. That would probably mean that we would be the other party, the rival, the contestant, or whatever you should call that. How long is our truce? October, so a bit longer. Let's split you guys up so you don't suffer too much attrition. So you're not suffering attrition. Never mind then. And I'm pausing. Yeah, so annexing France is our main priority at the moment. We are doing quite well on that front. Let's see our relations. We are at 200 relations, because we are in the same war. We should probably send a diplomat to improve those relations to the maximum and get the one from Bavaria back. What are those propositions? Peace, peace, military access. No thanks. But we could give military access to Hungary. What do we care? Let's get the diplomat from Bavaria. We'll need him for a peace treaty with those guys. How are you, Yemen? No rebels? You have quite a bit of unrest. You might get some rebels soon. We should leave an army here. No, it's not that far. We can send one from Muscovy if it's necessary. Novgorod, you don't have any rebels? No. Perm, same thing. They can take care of themselves. The siege is finished. As soon as this truce is over, we will attack. We could become the defender of the faith, but we don't want to. No use, no point. Could actually take this technology level, but I think it's better to wait just a little bit, because we'll get a bigger discount. Okay, we did get a call for peace now. Still, the reduction in war exhaustion is bigger on our side than the increase. So let's wait until they finish coring the provinces. Oh, they still haven't started coring. Oh no, they did finish coring Lorestan. Interesting. So this one is the last. Let's let them finish and then annex some land from the guys we're fighting. Oh, we lost an advisor. Which one? Military advisor. Morale of armies. Oh, let's take him because he's a level 2. If we got a level 3 diplomatic reputation, I would take him. Okay, let's... Did they finish the I don't really care that much because they were about to finish it anyway. So what could we take from them? I'm just testing the waters here. We'll want to give a lot to Yemen. Oh, wait a minute, don't you have some gold provinces here? Be a pity if I missed that. Yeah, over here. Is that your capital? It is. That's a pity. We won't be able to take it. Oh, there are more down south. Well, if we can't take the capital, we don't really care which provinces we do take. Well, coffee is a good resource. We might go south. Let's get back to the trade goods map mode for a little while. Seems like the southern provinces are the best. But we would like them to get a border with Alodia as well. Might keep feeding them in the future. So... I think this is a good setup. We need to give them all to Yemen. So let's start transferring control. From here? No. From here. Because they do have a land connection through this dotted line here. I don't remember exactly which provinces I was supposed to take. Actually, it would be helpful if I personally had one province that was adjacent to Ajuran. That would mean we could declare a holy war against them. But I already did transfer control. That's a pity. They are allied with Karakayunlu and Alodia. So if we fight Alodia, we'll be able to fight them as well. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, we were supposed to keep transferring control. Let's do that. Are those the provinces we wanted? Let me check. Yes, and all of Medibari. Oh, wait a second. If I give you all of Medibari, that will mean that I won't be able to declare holy war. That's not a good idea. Let's give you some Ethiopia instead. Just some Ethiopian lands. Could be helpful if Ethiopia was the world leader, but it doesn't really matter. And let's see what we can get from those. We don't want that. 97, that's decent. Can we get it to 99? Yes, we can, good. Now check if I transferred those provinces. I did. Okay, Yemen, you're about to grow significantly. Again. They might start coalitioning me down south. Recall diplomat, lost a claim on Saratov, we don't care. Yeah. They should be able to core them for themselves. So we are about to feed this area to Yemen, this area to Perm, also some of this to Yemen. And Novgorod should take over Norway and most of Muscovy. Then we'll annex them. Alright, get ready for our war. We do not have a truce anymore, but we don't have a free diplomat either. It's a pity you don't have an alliance with Norway anymore. We would gladly take something from them. Oh, actually no, we wouldn't, because we don't want to pay Diplo. Do we want to call in Brandenburg? Not really. Reconquest. Take core, everything. And do we want to call everybody? Commonwealth? Do we really want to call in Commonwealth? They probably have some claims, yeah. That could be a problem. We do like each other. I'll improve relations with the Commonwealth. But not call them in. I mean, they would help a lot, but we don't really need their help. Let's just call in Great Britain. For the slight trust bonus. Because Commonwealth might dislike us for taking provinces they have claims on. And we are going to take those provinces. Right, do we have any unused generals? Yes, a lot of them. And you get a general as well. Okay, the big guys. We'll just... I mean, we will be detaching sieges and moving on. We do have a huge army. Actually, we should probably think of expanding our navy soon, or upgrading it. But that would require a higher level of diplomatic technology. Improve relations with Bavaria. I don't think that's possible. Okay, you guys are in place, almost. How many troops do you have, Muscovy? Oh, not many. Okay, now, detach sieges everywhere. And 1, 2, and you know how it goes. Even if we encounter any resistance here, it will be crushed. The armies are probably fighting Austria somewhere down there. Okay, check disputed succession as always. Oh, Muscovy doesn't have an heir. Actually, probably shouldn't have declared war on them then. I could get a personal union over Muscovy, but we have them on the ropes. We'll take them over anyway. Not a big deal. A bit of aggressive expansion maybe. They also are Davi. What other countries do have this dynasty? Sweden, Great Britain, Portugal. I didn't remember that Muscovy did. Okay, again. Detach sieges everywhere. You guys go to Moscow. The smaller guys stay behind the front lines, and the bigger guys move to the front. Probably should have played it differently. No, Sweden is fighting Muscovy. Oh. They wanted this province. Well, you can have it if you want. The personal union over Muscovy would have been very convenient. This ship has sailed though. Oh, and their major forces are coming back. United in prayer. Novgorod's opinion increased or gained diplomatic power? Novgorod, how do you like me? You like me a lot. Let's get diplomatic power. Right, some reinforcements. That's taking an awfully long time. Are they getting reinforcements as well? Yes, they are. Okay, you guys stay here for now. They're going to attack you. Or not, we'll see. Okay, detach, and you guys stay where you are. This will be the choke point for now. Actually, you guys stay in Tver. Just in case they try to come through Poland, which won't happen because Poland hates them. Okay, let's merge you guys up. And attach. If Perm comes with us, we'll be able to kill them easily. Even if they don't, if an attack happens, Perm should reinforce us. Right? They should. Okay, so we'll actually improve relations with Novgorod. Because after that we might want to just start annexing them. Or wait for France. Still haven't decided on that one. Okay, so Muscovy's army has left. They're taking care of rebels. We can use this to distribute troops around their provinces. Do you want to lose or gain Patriarch authority? Let's gain it. Because prestige doesn't concern us at the slightest. Okay, distribute siegers. And everything will be fine. Muscovy's army might actually get crushed by Sweden. Oh, they run away. Where are you going? You're going to Ladoga. Oh, and so is the French army. Let's follow. Might actually get some free prestige from this. In Brandenburg, you're probably in dire straits. You might want to peace out soon. Okay, and pausing. Ethiopia doesn't have an as well. Administrator and diplomatic technology. Spain, Muscovy, Ethiopia. Right. November, December. Let's take wait until January. Then we'll probably take the administrative technology. I mean, probably we will take it, but we might get the next discount. Or not. Let's send a small unit. Just in case the Swedish decide to retreat from there. Sweden does like us. Everyone's the Avid dynasty. We would like to be this one as well. That would possibly grant us the union with the Commonwealth. Or Portugal. I think we will eclipse Portugal once we've taken France. Then they might become less unfriendly towards us, as when we're no longer rivals. Okay, wait until February. This might jump to 35%, we'll see. Probably not. Just waiting for the sieges to finish. It did. Oh, it did. Wonderful. Wait, what happened? We want the administrative technology, but what did just happen? New emperor. Oh crap, our king died. I wanted the heir to die, not the king. If he dies now, a noble from House Seckendorf succeeds to the throne. Okay, so that's the noble from the Commonwealth. I don't want a noble from the Commonwealth, I want a noble from Great Britain. Why, they do have less prestige. Maybe I should get a royal marriage with Sweden. That would give us a noble from the Avi dynasty. That would, though it would cost us a diplomatic slot. I think it is worth it. Let's get a royal marriage with Sweden. I mean, this dynasty would also be good. A union over Commonwealth would be very powerful. But the Avi gives us more opportunities. Sweden, Great Britain and Portugal. And Muscovy, but the ship has sailed. Nizhny Novgorod, Saratov. We were supposed to do a royal marriage with Sweden. Let's do that. Yeah. Sorry, diplomatic slot. Unfortunate. Would you like an alliance? No, you wouldn't. I mean, we are at war anyway, but if we weren't... Right, Brandenburg, would you like to sign a peace treaty with me? Whatever. Just white peace. No. So ambitious, those Brandenburgians. Glorious monument. We don't need any more prestige, we're gaining it constantly. So again, we can just wait. Can we get any better governments? No. We can change, but this one's good. Checking the advisors. And the military, nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah, so either annexation of Novgorod should follow, or should just wait for France to be finished. Did the cost increase again? Yes, it did, but just a bit. We're spending 6 points a month. That's 40 more years. No, not 40. What's that? 31, so that's 36 years. That is a lot. That is a lot, but we will be so powerful once we've annexed France. We could count on inheriting them if we grew, but it's very unlikely. Oh, Spain has actually expanded out here. Right, returning. And we are suffering attrition here. Right, I did select attach to this unit. Let's deselect that. And move them to the adjacent province. Disputed succession, Commonwealth. Oh, Commonwealth has disputed succession. And they will get our dynasty if their king dies. We might actually declare war then. They are allied with nobody important, apart from us. Well. Well, they have been a good friend, but it's always better to rule them. So we can actually count on that. 49. Well, they still have a high chance of getting an heir. And if our king dies now, we would get a Polish noble still, not a Swedish one. So, if either of our kings dies now, we will be in a position to enforce a personal union on Commonwealth. Then, of course, they and France might ally against us, which would be problematic. But as long as we keep, we did get an. He is good, 641. We don't really care for military. He is good, but one ship has sailed, so Will Poland get an heir of our dynasty? If so, wow. Okay, revolutionary rebels. Okay, in Salzburg. France will probably take care of them for us. Military access from Siberia and others. No, not going to happen. So the royal marriage with Sweden might have been a mistake. 85 prestige. Why am I not getting an heir from the Swedish dynasty? Well, I am not getting anybody now because we already do have an heir. If Poland gets our dynasty, this will be really, really big for us. We might hold off on declaring war on them until we have annexed France. But still. Union over the Commonwealth and France. That would give us most of Europe. Alright, 69% war score against Muscovy. Brandenburg will probably be willing to peace out now. Give me war reparations. Oh, you don't want to give me war reparations. Give me white peace then. Okay, oh, we still don't have 100% with Muscovy because Sweden has some of it. Right, now give everything to Novgorod. Because it's their cores. Let's only give them their cores. It will make it easier to compose the perfect peace deal. That will not cost us Diplo. Okay, those are Novgorod's cores. Do you have anything else, Novgorod? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see how much war score that is. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. Let's see. 1, 2. Is that all? Yeah. We do have some free war score. I guess we could pay a bit for another province. Maybe give it to Perm, so they get something as well. Maybe 2 provinces. Oh, this one is expensive. This one is even more expensive. Yeah, so those are for free, right? Because it's a reconquest war. As we are in a position to get union over Commonwealth, possibly, we might want to call them to arms and give them something, but they don't have claims on those, and those are Novgorod's cores, so never mind that. What would we want? Let's go to the trade goods map mode, have a quick look. Nothing special here. Nothing to really worry about. Should we give it to Perm or should we give it to Novgorod? Probably to Novgorod, because Perm will soon grow into the Hordes and Timurids. So, Novgorod, what would you like? Kostroma, maybe? Yaroslav? Or we could even cut off their capital and take it later. Right, so this will definitely be enough. And let's see what we can get. 75 war score. So do we have a 12 and a 13? We do, but this will not do. Maybe a 10 and... how much is that? Too much. Too much. Well, we would like 2 provinces, but if it's impossible, we just give them 1. This one is rather pricey. Let's go for a cheaper one. Still nothing. Okay, sort by war score again. And let's only look at those given to Novgorod. Kostroma is 14, so we need an 11 province. Not gonna happen. Let's look at the most expensive ones. That would be good, but we can't reach it. Kostroma, is that your core? No, it's not. But Tver is. Why did I deselect that? Oh well. Let's take the most we can and just be done with this. It's 97. It's 101. That's 99. Good. So we'll give this one to Perm. Perm, get the province. Paying 50 Diplo, I guess. Wow, that's reasonable. Novgorod paying Perm. Hoppa. Wonderful. So we can get our troops back home. And there should be some rebellions in Yemen now. Yes, but France has helped them. Did they also get rid of our rebels? Yes. Oh, France, you're such a good subject. Let's improve relations with them. We might need to send them a gift. We don't want them rebelling against us. Competing great power. Create a fortress, incorporate Perm, get a presence in India. We could incorporate Novgorod, but again, that would slow down our incorporation of France. We could also get a Diplo idea. Getting more diplomatic reputation would take a long time, so maybe not a good choice. Do you want to lose Diplo or lose prestige? Prestige. Let's check out Commonwealth. You still have no heir? You still have no heir? Well, this is actually very interesting. If we do manage, well, that would be such a powerhouse. Can you imagine France and Commonwealth as subjects? Great Britain's fighting in India. Right, our troops are almost ready to be reformed, but let's choose our next conquest. Yemen is having some issues. We shouldn't be feeding them anymore for the time being. Let them recover the monarch points. So maybe we should feed Perm or Croatia, but we should probably be a little bit cautious in Europe for now. Not get a coalition here, because then they'll start allying France and might disrupt our plans. Okay, getting back to that. If we declared war on the Timurids, allied with Sibir and Najd. Oh, we could declare war on Najd. We do have a truce with Kara. Do we have a truce with Najd still? No, we don't. Oh, Hejaz. We could annex Hejaz for Perm. We couldn't annex them. We could take one province from them. What else could we do? Maybe attack Sibir. If we attacked Sibir... Oh, we don't have a diplomat, right. Get the one from Novgorod. And we were supposed to reform the armies. 4 will be good. Maybe let's do 8. What the hell? Let's just distribute you guys close to the border with Timurids, so that you're ready when we decide to attack. Right. I would actually keep France as a subject because they help in wars a lot. But they are a bit rebellious, and I don't like that about them. Right. Thank you very much for watching, because this will be enough for this episode. I hope you did like the content, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.